Hello, hello. Welcome back to the podcast. It's your girl, Kamie Crawford, and today we're being blessed with the doll of all dolls, the doll of the house, makeup artist, model, creator, Nykita Joy.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so happy to have you.
Girl.
I was getting ready earlier. And I was thinking, Nikita is my comfort creator.
Oh my God.
You literally are.
I'm honored.
You know, you see people comment that under everybody's page. I'm like,
totally.
None of these bitches are my comfort. You are my comfort creator.
Oh my God, that means so much to me.
I just love you.
Oh, I love you too.
And I feel like
sisterhood.
And we're both Scorpios.
Girl, we'll get into it.
The best sign of the zodiac, obviously. Wait, do you know your big three?
Honey, I can do you one better. I know. Well, my whole chart is the same. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, all Scorpio. In the 12th house.
Oh, I'm scared of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared of you.
And everyone should be.
Yes.
We're looking at all the cameras.
That's how Scorpios are, though.
Yeah. What's your big three?
I'm Scorpio Sun. I have a Scorpio stellium also.
Okay, Stan.
But I'm a Scorpio Sun, Libra Moon, Virgo Rising.
Oh.
Yes.
Very complex and mysterious.
Complex, mysterious, a tad pinch of silly goofy, but not too much.
No, never.
She's always put in check.
I understand.
She's in her place constantly.
What house is your stellium in? Do you know?
Shit.
If you don't, it's no big deal.
No, I have to tell you.
Okay, please.
I have to tell you.
Please.
Let me just.
Do you want me to riff in the meantime while you get that? You guys,
Yes.
Don't I look stunning? How stunning do I look? And to all cameras, don't I look gorgeous? Do you see this hair? I did this hair until the wee hours of this morning. You got it. You got it. Can we also talk about how beautiful Kamie is? Just for 2 seconds.
That's my commercial music. Why is it the fucking lion sings tonight? Okay, here we go. My stellium is in Sun, Pluto, Mercury, 2nd and 3rd house.
Oh.
Scorpio.
That explains all the success.
Does it?
I mean, money, communication. Yes, girl.
Great. I
all
love
the
that
success.
For me.
Yes,
I love that for
100%.
me. I just fucking love Scorpios. I feel like we are
the best.
We really are the best. We are the friend that everyone needs.
Because you know what? These people aren't honest to their friends.
Nobody's fucking honest to their friends.
At all. And I'm just like, you guys, sometimes you just got to be, not mean, but you got to be real.
You have to be real.
You got to be real. It's not my fault that you don't like what we're saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Because it doesn't mean that I'm being mean if I'm being honest and I'm being true.
Exactly. You're being a good friend.
I'm being a good friend. The same way when you came in here today, you knew my hair needed zhuzhing. And you brought out your Mason Pearson and you got to fucking work.
And that's what girlhood is.
That's
okay?
really all it's about.
Sisters showing up for sisters. Get into it, you guys.
Literally. We need more of this.
We do.
Bitches will, I cannot stand when I get home and I look in the mirror.
Oh. Say it.
Lipstick on tooth.
Eyeliner boogers.
Like,
disgusting.
Why wouldn't you have told me that?
We thought you wanted it there. Huh?
Why would I want that?
No.
Why would I want that?
No.
Why would I want that piece of spinach in my teeth?
Absolutely not.
We took group photos together.
And you had me out here looking foolish.
And you didn't care.
Disgusting.
You know what? My Scorpio brain, you wanted me to look crazy.
And we're no longer friends.
In
fact, I'm cutting you off. I'm never going to speak to you ever again. I'm going to literally vanish into thin air.
No memories of you.
Ever.
You never existed in my brain.
Ever.
Because how fucking dare you?
Exactly.
See,
and that's why people can't handle Scorpios.
That's why people
But you know what?
I can't get it.
That's what Scorpios need Scorpios for.
Exactly.
So I'm so glad that we're friends.
I know, me too.
I love you. Can I also say I ghosted Kamie?
No.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No.
She asked me to be on this podcast. How long ago?
50 years ago.
50 years it was.
Yes.
And I literally just like didn't respond.
But
My
I
bad.
was not upset because Scorpio to Scorpio, it takes us
It does.
7 to 10 business days to
100%.
get back to any text.
Totally.
It's all of my Scorpio friends are the same.
Yes.
But it's not because we don't want to respond to you. If we don't want to respond to you, we're never going to
We're never going to respond.
But we can want to respond to you and just not get back to you in the next 2 months because we're
Totally.
overstimulated.
Totally.
Too many texts, too much stuff on the phone. I have so many unread texts in my phone on any given Sunday.
Let's compare numbers. How many do you have?
Well, I
have
cleared them out yesterday.
Oh, good for you.
During my bed rot.
Oh, good for you. A productive bed rot.
Productive bed rot. I also did the emails because it was just getting to be too much. But I get like that sometimes, don't you?
Total. Oh, girl. First of all, it's because Scorpios are so popular.
We're so popular.
Just the things are flooding in. We can't keep up. Okay. It's not our fault. But no, literally. And like, I have close friends who despise that I don't text them back immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But like, after however many years of friendship, don't we know?
You should know.
We should know.
And you know that I love you.
It's not personal.
It's not
ever.
personal.
It's just I need to like self-regulate in here before I can like extend myself to you.
Yes.
So unless you want a psychotic cuckoo woman responding to you, I need you to let me have my peace.
I feel the same way.
Literally.
And that's part of the reason why, like, even with DMs from like people who, you know, they write in.
I don't read them.
I can't read them. Or sometimes I'll read the request, but like I can't reply.
I can't. It's too much like an emotional like burden of having, and not like in a bad way, but just like
I would have to keep the conversation going. I can't just leave it here.
No. And it's always, why are they always DMing us like, we love you guys. Thank you for doing this. The most like heart-wrenching, traumatic experience. And I'm
Nikita.
like, my love, I love you. I love you so much. And I believe you from in this bed. I'm not going to respond to you, but I believe in you from this bed that you are going to make it through this moment. And therefore, me like holding the space for you to get through this, just in my little world, you're going to be fine.
Yes.
I don't need to respond. I am sending you my vibrations, which theoretically is better.
All of my energy to you.
To you.
Through this DM.
Blessed be you.
Blessed be the fruit in your life. I want all those fucking fruits to be so fucking plump and juicy.
Yeah.
But I personally cannot respond to every single one. No. It overwhelms me. And I'm the type of person that once I respond to you, I need to follow up. I need to know what's going on.
Yes.
What else is happening in your life?
100%.
You know?
No, it's the self-preservation of it all.
It's the self-preservation.
And it's like, sorry, if you're not, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna keep it. You know what? I'll say it. If you are, this is just how a lot of people find out that they're not as close to the Scorpio in their life that they think they are. You know? No tea.
No shade.
A little shade, but very honest. Like, it's just, there are a lot of people, I think, oh my God, am I being shady?
No.
Who think that Scorpios prioritize them.
There are a lot of people who think that they are friends with me that I do not necessarily consider friends.
That I have no like concept of ever having met them in my life.
Literally.
Which is like so awful to say, but like the number of times people come up and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
When did I meet you?
Yeah.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
And we're good Judies. Got you.
Good Judies.
Okay.
And we can always be that.
Yeah, and I'll riff. You will not know.
No.
You're not going to know.
No.
You're going to think that we're besties.
And that's my other problem.
Exactly.
I make everyone think that we are besties. And if you are listening to this podcast, you are one
we
of
are
my
besties.
Obviously. But like people that I know in real life, I'll hear from somebody like, oh, I just met your friend so-and-so the other night.
Yeah.
I'm like, who? Your friend Cheryl.
I don't know Cheryl.
Who is Cheryl?
Who? Is Cheryl in the room with us right now?
I have never met Cheryl before a day in my life.
No.
Yeah, Cheryl said that you guys went to this blah, blah, event. And like, she said that you guys were really close. And she...
Yeah. Can I tell you actually something that happened the other day?
Yes.
So I met this girl. In that moment, I figured I was meeting her for the first time at a friend's birthday party. And she was like,
I already know where this is going.
She knew my name. She knew where I went to college. She knew everything. And I was like, I'm sorry. In my mind, I was like, oh my God, I feel horrible for not remembering who this woman was. And then she literally brought up, and I was like trying to place her in my head. I was like, it's going to work. It's going to happen. And then she brought up someone who I no longer speak with. Oh, like from 7-8 years ago when I was in college.
Bitch, because I need to know whose side you're on in this divorce.
Exactly. And she was like, have you talked to so-and-so? And I said, oh, that's who you are. No, I haven't. I'm so sorry. I haven't. But it's fine. I bought her a drink. It was great.
Oh, good.
You know,
will you ever see her again, you think?
Never.
No. That's it.
Never. She might watch the podcast.
Well,
you know what? And I'm so sorry.
You've got the answers you were looking for, babe. No, it really is not like in any kind of mean way.
Ever.
My boyfriend and I had an argument about this. One time we went to this like big event, and we're leaving the event. I was ready to leave. I was overstimulated. I need to get the fuck out of there. And when I need to leave a place,
as old as time.
when I need to leave, all my Scorpio friends are like this. When we need to leave a place, it has to happen right now.
We're gone.
It should have happened 5 minutes ago.
No.
I don't need to say bye to anybody.
No.
Irish goodbye. Peace out.
Teleported, bitch.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
I'm already in the bed. Skincare done. Pajamas on. Comfort show
on. Playing.
On.
What are you watching right now? What's your comfort show right now?
Well, what I'm watching right now for the first time is The Sopranos. I've never seen The Sopranos.
Hold on.
Are you watching
I'm literally
it too?
watching it right now.
For the first time?
For the first time because the guy that I'm dating, it's his favorite show and I've never seen it.
Literally same. Literally
Do I
same.
have a watch party? I'm on
What
season 3. I'm on season 3.
4.
Oh, I'm on episode 12. Okay, I'm literally right behind you. Oh my God.
It's so good.
Are our boyfriends rolling around in their graves knowing that we're about to like ditch them to watch Sopranos together?
I mean,
obsessed.
he'll probably never speak to me again.
That's
if I do
fine.
that. But he's already seen it.
It's giving double dates. Let's have a double date like Sopranos night.
I fucking love that.
Oh, I'll cook you dinner. It'll be great.
You cook?
I love to cook.
Oh, she's a wife.
I am domestic for when
Yes.
looks directly in the camera.
Smart.
But no.
Smart.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm domestic in that I will order you food.
Okay. That's enough.
You know, but I'm
Put
not.
it on a nice little plate. I actually don't plate the food, but
never.
you know.
Never.
We can
He
eat out the
cooks for me.
containers. He cooks for me too.
Oh, we're so lucky.
We really are.
I love this for us.
And they're so lucky to have us.
They really are.
They are. Especially because I agreed to watch Sopranos. No, I don't like mob shows.
No.
But he was like, it's not about the mob. It's about family. And I was like, you know what? That's how he lured me in.
Okay.
And now every night I'm like, put my family on the TV. Because I fucking love them.
It is. Yeah.
I love them.
They're stunning. I love it. It's
Anyway.
a little aggressive of a show to watch. Like there are
Yeah.
moments where I'm like, okay, I need to like turn this off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's lots of it, but that's listen.
Yeah.
When a man loves a show, I guess we should have expected it.
We have, hello. It wasn't going to be fucking little fires everywhere.
No.
However, my specific comfort show that I rewatch
Tell
over
me.
and over again when I'm like depresso is American Horror Story Coven.
Oh, the fact that that is your emotional support show.
Yep.
That's a Scorpio.
Yes.
Okay.
Through and through. I need to see Jessica Lange dressed up as a witch.
Yes.
And cussing everybody out.
Yes. I've never seen it, but scary stuff scares me. I grew up in a haunted house. Okay. So like it's hard for me to watch like scary
Wait,
stuff.
I need to know that.
Oh,
story.
girl.
I need to know. Fuck my story. I need to know that story. What?
Yeah, I grew up in a haunted house. The walls used to bleed.
Excuse me? Bitch,
Yes.
what are you talking about?
No, I'm serious. And the only one who can corroborate this is dead. So my mom, God bless you, love you,
God
queen.
bless her.
She called me home, and I actually told the story to Teffy on her podcast. So I'll say it again.
No, say it again.
So my mom called me from college. There's like a lot of lore leading up to this.
Okay.
Very haunted, very dark, very scary.
But you're from
So I'm from Minnesota. But I grew up in
always
Florida.
want to say Nebraska. I feel like I said that the first
They're
time
the
I met you
same.
too. I was
They're
like, you're
the
from
same.
Nebraska. No.
It's the same to me.
No.
But I grew up in like Florida in like sort of the middle of nowhere country part. And I don't know if it was like a haunted, like unmarked burial ground or like what was going on, but it was like a kooky place.
Florida's a kooky place.
Florida is a kooky place, bitch. I'm so glad I made it out.
Thank
I don't know how
God.
I did.
Woo!
Yeah, it was wild. And so my mom called me one day at college and she was like, come home now. And I said, say less, queen. She was trying to sell the house. She was like, I'm done with this shit. I get home. I walk into my sister's bedroom closet and there's blood patches on the wall. And like she had staged the house. We painted the whole house white, yada, yada, yada. And so we grabbed paint and we painted over it and I slept in bed with her.
Over the blood?
We painted over the blood stains. Yes. And
You didn't have questions about the blood?
Oh, no.
You thought the blood of Jesus was just strolling through your house?
We had done everything at that point to try to like cleansed the space. We had witches come over. We literally did everything.
So at this point, you see the blood and you're like, okay.
We're like, okay,
Okay.
fucking great. And so we painted over it. The next morning, different places, blood. Granted, it was red, but like it was reading blood, okay? Like blood splotches. And we're like, okay, great. And then we painted over it again. The next day happened again. And so we've just put boxes in front of it and closed the door and said, great.
Sold.
Sold.
What?
Yeah.
And there was
True
no...
as hook me
what's
up to a lie detector immediately.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out, how do we close the loop on this? Who was the blood? Who was it?
It was either, okay, so I have two theories. The unmarked burial ground or, and mind you, this is literally, okay, so they like, in Florida, or maybe it's like all the South, I don't know, but they do like, planes will like do like radars to see if there's sinkholes, you know? And nothing ever like showed up, so maybe it wasn't like that. But my other theory is that it was like something that was a succubus attached to my dad. Who's watching this? And so
big on that.
And so like it could have been that, but we don't have answers. But it was a terrifying childhood. I still sleep with the nightlight on. I don't like the dark. I can't watch scary movies. Poltergeist, like that movie, or like any of those like scary movies where like people get ripped out of beds and stuff. I can't watch it because like that shit happens. Very scary.
Why do I want to cry? That's
Very scary. So
oh,
trauma.
oh my God.
Yeah, very, very.
Fuck. But then after you moved, nothing again.
Nothing in that sense, but like I've always felt like, and I feel like all Scorpios sort of feel sort of attached to, especially like I'm a 12th house stellium. So like I feel like there are like hands on me all the time trying to like take me to the ephemeral, like spiritual side.
Yes.
You know? And so, yeah, it just like has always followed me. But that's how like I got into tarot, which is how my TikTok started. But like, yeah, it was wild. Yeah.
Oh!
So much lore.
Girl, there's a lot of lore
I
there.
know. Sorry, that was a whole tangent.
No, I fucking love, I'm like, I have to hear the fucking haunted. I love anything spooky.
Oh.
I'm like,
would you go on a
obsessed
ghost
with
hunt
it.
with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Where?
There's a ghost hunt in Roosevelt Island where okay, do you know the story about Roosevelt Island?
No.
Okay, so it's on, for people who are not in New York, it's a little island on the east side in the East River.
Right.
I used to live on the Upper East Side, so it was right there. And they've now been turned into like condos, but there was a mental asylum that burned down and a children's hospital that burned down. And so every like October they'll host like ghost tours. And I've never done it, but I've always wanted to do it. Okay, in October we're going.
Yes.
Okay,
I went in October to one in Philly at the oh my God, with the prison.
Oh.
What is it called? It's shut down now.
Oh.
Somebody listening from Philly is
Spooky.
like, it's not a prison. It's like a very spooky place.
Oh, let's go.
But I'm definitely into it. But I have to like
100%.
cleanse my body down afterwards.
Oh, 100%. We're bringing all of the, obviously not white sage. We're bringing all of the,
yes, exactly.
all of our
Problematic.
tools.
Oh,
yes.
God. I love that you know all of the things that I know about problematic shit that is just like on the internet and everywhere.
It is sisterhood
Thank
again.
God. Thank God.
Thank fucking God.
I can't stand when I'm talking to somebody and they like don't understand.
They don't get it. I'm like, wow, you just live in the physical world.
It must be so nice.
Like, you've never been haunted? You've never seen a ghost? Nothing? Nothing.
It's crazy. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Girl,
But this is what it's like having a conversation with a Scorpio, because we can
Truly,
go to so many different levels and things.
Yeah, and I love it for us.
Wow. Okay, well, I was going to tell the story about when my boyfriend and I got into an argument because he saw me talking to somebody that he thought was a friend of mine.
Okay.
And so he went to the bar and like left me in that conversation because he felt like he was interrupting.
Oh, and
I had
the
never
entire
met
time.
this person in my life. And I'm looking for him to like carry me away.
100%.
And then he came back from the bar. I'm like, where the fuck were you?
Yeah, literally. I've been like literally screaming into the ether.
Help.
Please. Yeah. I hate when people do that.
Why would you do that? And he was like, well, I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. I thought you guys were catching up. I'm like,
Dump
catching
him.
up?
Dump him.
I know.
How dare you?
I thought about it that night.
You should.
But I adore him. He's the best.
Oh, how long have you been together?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, wow.
It'll be 3 years
You're
in
like
October.
in the trenches with this one.
It's done.
Stunning.
It's sealed. He's an Aries.
It's stunning. Where's the ring?
That's what the fuck. Thank you. Say it again.
Into camera. Where's the ring?
Production.
How about into this camera? Where's the ring?
Where?
Into this camera. I can't see you. Where's the ring?
Ring.
What kind of ring do you want?
Question. Oval.
Okay.
I did not think I was a halo girl, but I actually am a halo girl.
Okay.
I have really long fingers. I need to take up real estate space.
Give it. Yes.
Hidden halo also underneath.
Okay.
Gold.
Oh, of course.
I'm a gold girl.
Stunning.
Do you have a ring picked out? Well, how long have you guys been together?
Well,
I didn't even know you had a boyfriend.
Well,
Reveal.
That's so
Boyfriend
fucking
reveal.
funny. That's so fucking funny that you say that. So like he and I have been dating for 8 months. And it's like, honestly, it's my first like adult relationship that's like actually healthy and like good.
Yeah.
He's in therapy. Things are going great.
But I do feel, and I've been saying this, that Scorpios are meant to be with fire signs.
100%.
I feel like it's just like, we need that energy.
We need it. And fire and water make steam. So, hello. Get into it.
I love that.
What is your boyfriend?
He's an Aries.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Rising Scorpio.
Oh,
so we are just like
that's sexy.
simpatico.
That's sexy.
Constantly.
If he was a Scorpio sun, I would say run for the hills.
No.
But Scorpio rising.
No water signs anymore.
None. Cancer men, the trash.
Nikita. Cancer and Pisces men deserve prison. Underneath the jail.
Oh. In a straitjacket.
And Scorpio men, they're not even in the running to becoming America's Next Top Model. They just need to be out.
No. I have never yielded a girl like this, literally.
I would never date a Scorpio man if my life depended on it.
Ever.
I'm just not interested.
No. I mean, it was fun when we were like young and like, honestly, because every Scorpio man is traumatized in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, something happened.
And like that is fun for like the first like 3 months.
Trauma is fun.
But you know what? We're grown.
Yes.
We are grown women.
We don't need that anymore.
We don't need that anymore. We're done. We need fire signs.
Where did you guys meet?
Oh, you're going to scream. Okay. Do I tell you the story?
Yes.
Okay. So I did a project for ID Magazine where it was like all of the trans models currently working and like I was interviewing them. And he was the sound guy. He was like the camera guy, et cetera, et cetera. And it was really sweet. He had a girlfriend at the time, but it was like an 8-hour day and he would not make eye contact with me the entire time because he was so respectful.
I love that.
I was like, I'm obsessed.
Yes.
And then we played ping pong on our lunch break. And I was like, oh, this dude is cool. And then didn't talk for a year. And then I had a psychic. And I actually just told him the story last night. I had a psychic who, it's not my psychic, but it's my friend's psychic, who refers to me as the Scorpio. She doesn't know my name. She doesn't know anything. But like, she called me before he and I were even friends, right? My friend with the psychic. And she was like, there's going to be a Scorpio in your life who like comes in. You need to like, she's going places. Like, you need to be friends with her. And so he and I are not friends, and she'll bring me up every once in a while. And so she told my friend, she was like, tell the Scorpio that there's like a love interest coming, and it's going to be Leo season. And I was like, okay, this was like probably like 6 months before Leo season happened. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I was getting my hair done at a salon who his best friend owns, had no idea.
What?
And he just walks in.
Stop.
Yes, I'm getting literally a keratin treatment. And he walks in and I'm like, oh. And then he was like, oh. And then he DM'd me and then we went to dinner and rest is history.
Because he was single by then.
He was single by then.
Look at God.
He asked our mutual friend for their blessing. They said yes. And I was like, okay, period. He's really sweet.
I love him.
Yeah, you will never see him.
No. And you know you never see mine.
Ever.
Never. Why?
No.
It's not anybody's business to know.
No.
No names, no nothing.
None
I just call my
whatsoever.
man. That's all you need to know.
Man.
That's all you need to know. That's my man. That's my boo.
Literally.
But I love that because the psychic also told me that I was going to meet my boyfriend.
Stop.
Yes. Literally. Moonlight. She came on the podcast.
Spooky.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
But that
what did she tell you?
She told me that within the next, I think it was 4 to 6 months or something like that, that I was going to meet the love of my life, that he was going to be a fire sign. He was going to be insanely attractive and that I was going to be so attracted to him, which was very strange because I've never, sorry to all my exes, never dated like a super attractive guy before.
Scorpios love a ugly man. Okay?
We do. We go for personality.
We do. We go for personality. We're the face card of the relationship.
And obsessiveness. Like, are you obsessed with me? Are you into this? Like, are you dedicated? Are you devoted?
Yes.
That's what we go for.
Literally.
So I never thought that like a objectively fine to all involved would be in my future.
Oh.
But she said that he was going to be fine, that that I was going to get along really well with his friends and family, and he was going to get along really well with mine, that like everyone was going to love each other, and it was just going to be like one big
happy
thing.
moment.
And sure enough,
he just popped up.
He just fucking popped up.
Yeah. Where'd you meet him?
On Raya.
Oh,
I
of
know.
all places?
I know. I know.
In the trenches
of hell. In
no,
the depths
literally.
Of hell.
Oh my God.
Literally in a hopeless place.
What?
We found love.
You can say that again. Hello.
Literally.
I
know.
We can't do that because of copyright, but
Yeah,
you
no
know.
copyright. Sorry, Ree.
Sorry, Riri.
Ree is like,
love
take
you, girl.
this down. Take this fucking
Love
episode down right now.
No.
Yeah. Isn't that insane?
That's so beautiful.
I know.
Wow, I didn't believe that Raya actually
I know.
could bring that to fruition.
I hear that
people
we're the
don't
only
meet.
ones.
People don't actually meet up with people on Raya. If you're not on Raya, we don't meet up.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, and then we never talk again.
Yeah. Are you in town? Because you live in fucking
Literally.
Kazakhstan and I'm in fucking New York.
Literally.
Like, the matches come from all the way across
all
the world.
over. Yeah.
It makes no fucking sense.
No. Why is Turkmenistan in my DMs? Hello?
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually insane. But we
Yeah.
matched, and then the next day we went on our first date.
Oh,
I know.
wow.
He was not
quick
fucking
with
around.
it.
He was not fucking
I mean,
around.
if you saw this, would you be for real?
Hello.
Be
and
so
then on our
for
first
real?
date, I was like, just so you know, like I get scooped up very quickly. So
Oh, you laid down the law.
what are you doing?
Stunning. Hello.
For the rest of your
so
life?
what's the move? Literally.
And that was that.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing?
that's beautiful. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You
How has
deserve it.
dating been for you, just like overall?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
The streets. I hate it. Well, listen, as a doll to vary, it's an interesting place.
Yeah.
You're either fetishized for wanting, for being trans.
Mhm.
And then once they find out that you don't have what they're looking for,
Mm.
they get mad at you and or they'll like just never speak to you again.
What?
So yeah, it's like, it's a very interesting place to live. Cause like if you are a trans woman who has like medicalized to the post-op extent,
Yeah.
the people who are interested in trans women aren't interested in you. And then straight men who are like historically not interested in trans women aren't interested in you.
Mm.
So it's like, it's an interesting estuary to have to like sort of navigate.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, to be honest, I'm a gatekeeper. Like I gatekeep myself so hard. I
Yeah.
do not date. I was celibate for 2 years
Mm.
and it was stunning. I had
Really?
never had more peace in my life.
Oh,
Yes, it was so good. And then this was the guy that like brought me out of
yeah.
that.
Retirement.
Yeah, retirement. Literally.
I love that.
Literally, yeah.
Because I feel like, I mean, from all the trans women that I know, safety is, I mean, the
Oh.
most important thing when it comes to
Girl.
dating. But it's such
Okay.
the opposite experience for so many trans
Yeah,
women.
yeah. I mean, because men get violent,
Yeah.
like very violent, and like I'm very grateful that I live with a man who's one of my best friends and is like kind of like an older brother, and
Mhm.
I feel very safe with him.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, no, guys, I've had guys like try to break down my door, and I've had guys like wait for me outside because like they were offended that I tricked them or something like that, and so
because
it's
you're stunning and
because
they
I'm stunning and
obviously
they
fell
wanted
for
it.
you.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, not my problem, not my fault.
Yeah. What the
But
fuck?
it's like it's an interesting experience to like live through.
Yeah.
And really I'm like done dating. Like
Mm.
I like if this dude doesn't work out, like I am going back to celibacy and I'll go
Mm.
back to my hustle and my grind. But like I'm exhausted, too exhausted to put myself out there again.
Yeah.
Like unless you fall in my lap, I am not dating you.
Yeah.
I am not putting energy into that. It's like it just doesn't work out in an adult interest. Very, very rarely does it.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I've
You know?
heard you talk about how, when cishet guys are like, oh, I'm not into trans women. How do you know?
That's funny because you're literally drooling at me from across the bar. Hello.
Let's be so fucking for real.
Because why in a lineup of me and 30 other people are you going to pick me every single time?
Thank you.
Exactly. So you
Thank you.
didn't know you were into trans women, but you are. Thank you so much.
And this is the thing. Like, how would you even know if you ever met a trans woman before? If she didn't tell you?
Honey.
You have no fucking idea.
No fucking clue. So many people in this country, most people, like this, the statistic is that like 90-something% of people will never meet a trans person. The fact of the matter is that most of you people don't know that you have met a trans person.
Yeah.
We are literally everywhere. We are not going anywhere. We have always been here. And we are going to continue to take up space, whether you like it or not. So get with that. How about?
Thank you.
Ugh, I can't with people. I literally can't with people.
People are fucking sick, and I'm
Literally.
realizing it more and more. And I want to get into beauty stuff, but I also just wanted to say, like,
do your thing.
To cis women out there who are transphobic for whatever fucking reason,
100%.
shame on you
Yeah.
in every fucking sense of the word. There's so much that we have in common.
So much.
Way more than what makes us different.
Yeah.
And I just, like, for me, I think I've told this on here before, but I got off birth control for the first time in 18 years.
Oh, wow.
Last year.
You were on it for a while.
I was on it for a while.
Oh, how did you respond to that?
Well, the moans were moaning.
Yeah.
The hormones fucking kicked in.
She was giving doll for a sec.
She was giving doll. And what's crazy is one of my best friends was at the beginning of her transition, literally at the same time.
Oh.
And so we're both dealing with the same things at the same time. She's like, girl, my titties hurt. I'm like, girl, my fucking titties hurt.
Literally.
It's like these moans, girl. I'm like, these fucking moans. It's so absurd.
Yeah.
But I just say all that to say, like, through my, slight little stint in politics, realizing how when the government comes for the queer community first,
they're coming for everyone after.
they're coming for everyone else after.
Yep.
Cis women are always right up on the fucking chopping block, right next to.
Literally.
And it's important to watch.
Yeah.
It's important to watch because as you see what the government is trying to do to trans women, to trans children, please understand that you are not fucking exempt.
No, especially, like, and also let's go one layer deeper.
Yeah.
Transphobia affects all women.
Yes.
Especially historically Black women who have been demonized for not having Eurocentric features. And it, like, they're going to sniff us all out because they're going to think that we are all trans. And so just because you think that a trans woman is taking the brunt of the blow from the country right now, just know that you're next.
Yes.
And you are not exempt. You're going to be in a bathroom one day and someone's going to have a question for you. Just saying, girl.
Oh my God, the fucking bathroom videos. I see so many of them and I literally start profusely sweating because I'm like, why am I never in these fucking bathrooms when this shit is happening?
Literally, girl.
Why am I never in these situations when this shit is happening?
Literally.
And I think it's because God wants to save me from the prison system.
Oh, 100%.
Because I will drag a fucking Karen to smithereens.
Yeah.
I will drag you to Hades, bitch.
Yes.
You come for one fucking child or person, human being in this fucking bathroom.
As you should.
And I actually commented this on that. What's her name? Nancy Mace, whatever her fucking ugly ass is.
Brick.
She's so fucking ugly.
Brick.
And I'm
she
like,
could use an FFS.
Actually, babe, I don't want you in women's bathrooms because you're fucking hideous. And that's my right.
Let's say that again.
That's my right.
Yeah, and honey, I know all of the doctors. We can get you in touch with someone to really handle that.
My right.
Yeah, I always think about that whenever I'm in the bathroom. I always think about, like, I wonder if the woman in the stall next to me knows she's peeing next to a doll. And the answer is no. But it's just like...
And the answer is no.
And the answer is no. We're just here to do our business.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I would like to leave. Thank you. Wash my hands and go.
Mind your own puss, babe.
Literally.
Because I'm not minding yours.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Mine cost so much.
She's
and
pristine.
It's so gorgeous. It's not my fault.
She's perfect. Yeah. She purrs. And yours doesn't.
Girl.
Yours moves.
It's giving Bugatti.
Period.
That's giving Hyundai.
Period.
Thank you.
Sonata.
Sonata, bitch.
If you're listening to this in your Sonata, it's perfectly fine. We love you.
Period. No, girl. I used to drive a Hyundai Elantra, okay? No, not even a Hyundai Accent. I didn't even have the money for an Elantra.
Accent?
A Hyundai Accent, the little tiny little one. The $13,000 one, the tiny little one. She got me places, babe.
It's zero shade if you're not a Karen. If you're a Karen, it's all shade. Trust me.
All shade.
Anyway,
let's talk.
Moving on to what really matters. I want to play a game.
Oh, I love a game.
Because you are the makeup artist fucking extraordinaire. And this is why you're one of my cover creators, because when I watch your content, I learn something new. When I saw you the other night, I was like, I was trying to figure out my settings for a situation.
Yeah. What can I say? I have helpful tips.
You have so many helpful tips.
Yeah. I've been in the business for a while, like a
How
very
long have you been
time.
a makeup artist?
Well, if we're going to talk about it, what started me into makeup was transitioning in the South in a very different time than what it was. Yeah. And I don't like use this word lightly. This is not a pejorative. Like I was being hunted by people. And like I had like immense fear in my beinghood, and I turned to makeup and beauty to like try to feel safer in some sense. And so I started like, I guess in that sense, I've been doing this for like 15, 16 years of like just glam, 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 glam.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful now to have the platform that I do that I feel like kind of like is bridging the gap between cis and trans women.
Yes.
And not in a bad way, but just in and people always get offended when I say this, but the dolls are the reason we have so much. It's the reason we have BBLs.
Hello.
It's the reason that we are doing like the glams that we're doing. And
I wouldn't know shit about fucking glam if it wasn't for watching fucking Drag Race and watching trans women do their makeup.
Truthfully. And that's not us being shady in any way, shape, or form, but it is just honest.
Yeah.
And so I feel like me being able to exist just unproblematically, just in my little makeup chair, talking about the thing that I love to do, whether they know that I'm trans or not. Like I feel like I'm able to, I'm healing. I feel like I'm healing like our own relationship between cis and trans women about the beauty world.
Yeah.
You know?
Makeup is fucking makeup.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal, you guys.
It's not that big. It's just drag, babe.
Yeah, honey, literally.
And if you don't know how to do it, there are places to learn.
My TikTok.
Hello.
Girl. Thank you so much.
No, literally.
At YouTube. Thank you. All the things.
You've taught me a lot of things. All right, we're going to play a game.
Yes, play a game. Okay, I'm ready.
It's called Red Flag or Red Lip.
Oh.
Red flag is obviously a bad sign.
Okay.
Red lip is a bold move.
Oh.
Or a good sign.
Cute.
Or like, oh, I want to kiss you.
Okay. I'm ready.
We have a few different scenarios. Number one, the person you're interested in says that they prefer the natural look, but give an example of Kim K to describe said look.
First of all, yawn. Second of all, red flag. Bright crimson red flag. And then yawn again.
Why are they like that? I've had that before.
Literally. I'm like, do you not understand? The full coverage foundation, concealer, 2 layers of powder, blush, bronzer, lip liner, setting. Like, do you get what we're talking about?
And that's just the additional coverage on top of
literally
everything else that's done.
Literally.
Hello?
Yeah, red flag.
Do you think that my fucking forehead would be creaseless like this if I didn't get Botox? No.
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
Which, by the way, you only get 16 units of Botox?
I do, yeah. Did I tell you that? How'd you know?
I watched the podcast.
Oh my God. I was like, she's a witch.
I am. No, I watched the podcast.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, wow. I'm very jealous.
16 in my forehead and in the middle because I get like this weird crease. And then I've been getting 5 in my masseters because I've been clenching the shit out of my jaw at night.
She is the most natural, delicate, soft girl. No, you know what? Fuck you, okay?
Oh.
I am now at 120 units of Botox. Yeah.
Where are you putting it?
I've been doing Botox since I was 18 years old.
Preventative,
bitch. And you know what? Everyone who says that preventative Botox isn't real, you're
real.
A liar.
It's real.
Why do I look like this?
Yeah.
You don't know how old I am. Okay.
22.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Where do I get Botox? I get it forehead.
Uh-huh.
A little behind my hairline as well for like sweating.
Sweating, yes. You know? I need to actually do that.
Oh,
but
girl.
I hear that it's like you have to do a lot of units.
Blowout Botox is that I only do in the summer because it is a pretty penny.
Yeah.
But blowout Botox will change your life. I do my whole scalp and I can go to the gym. I can go outside and I don't sweat. And my hair is perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you would obsess, especially like around the edges.
I'm a sweaty bitch. I'm sweating right now.
You would obsess. Oh, take the jacket off.
No, I can't because I'm sweating right
now. Okay, I understand. I understand. I get also my bunny lines, my jelly roll, my crow's feet, my...
Where the fuck is the jelly roll and where are the bunny lines?
This is the jelly roll. Honey, I don't have jelly roll because I get my jelly roll Botox.
God, okay. Wait, like under the waterline.
It's like there's like a little fat pad and muscle that's underneath your lash line that like is a little bulbous on me.
Oh.
And so I get that shot up. I do my crow's feet. I do right above my lip. Lip flips are a lie. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't really like the lip flip.
No, it's not. Just get a lip lift like the rest of us, okay?
Yeah.
I do chin Botox. I do my platysmal bands. And then I do my underarms.
The underarms are like the next phase of life.
Everything.
Yeah, but you have to get like 40 units in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but like I have anxiety, okay? And unless you want me buckets of sweat,
same.
Like I'm overdue for it, and I'm just like hoping to God I'm not sweating through
No,
this.
I am because I don't fucking have it. Wait, where are the bunny lines?
Right here
on the nose,
on the
bridge.
Nose, yeah. But it's like it's two little moments like right by your nose. Now. So you like can't like. I mean, look, it's completely gone, but
it's so cute when you do it.
It is cute. It is cute, but my makeup creases.
Here's
another. I have to get on this. High horse for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
The only reason I do makeup Botox.
Mm-hmm.
Let me restart. The only reason I do Botox is because I want my makeup to look gorgeous.
Yes.
It is the only makeup secret that you are missing out. If you hate your makeup, go get Botox.
You should just have Botox.
Yeah.
I noticed my
It'll
makeup
change
was
your
looking
life.
like shit, and I was like, oh, I'm overdue.
I'm overdue.
It's been 4 months.
Yep.
I get my forehead Botox every 4 months.
Oh, wow, you're right on business. Do you do Dysport? Do you do Botox? What do you do?
I switched to Dysport first. I started with Botox, switched to Dysport for a second. And then I like the Dysport, but I feel like working out, it just like...
it evaporates.
Metabolizes
yes.
into my fucking bloodstream.
Yes.
And then it's nothing.
Why is it like this? Why can't we be fitness icons
I
and Botox icons at the same time?
I don't know.
The universe, God, please.
Yeah.
We see what you do for others.
I don't think he was expecting this many bad bitches to like be on the planet at the same time.
No.
That was not God's plan.
No. But you know what? It is the prophecy we're here to fulfill.
It is.
Okay?
And I will.
And I will. And I am. And we are.
But yeah, Botox is the cure to glam.
Everything. Okay, give me my next red
Okay.
flag.
Getting catcalled when you look a mess.
Can I also say this? Why am I only catcalled when I look like a mess?
Thank you.
And the real tea is, y'all are just too insecure to catcall us when we look gorgeous.
They never say shit when you look great.
Ever.
It's always when you're like looking like you're a bitch in distress.
Yes.
Hey mom.
Yes.
You look good over there. What are you talking about?
To them, we look achievable.
And that actually offends me.
Uh-huh. Because
it's offensive.
No glam, in sweats, I'm still stunning.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
How dare you? Know your place. Get away. Why am I looking at this camera so intensely? How dare you catcall me? Disgusting. I hate it.
Big.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag. And in fact, actually, you know what? My rule is that I don't wear a red lip if I'm going to kiss someone. You know? So this is a red flag and a red lip because I'm going to smooch all over you so that you're fucking stained.
So everyone knows.
So everyone knows.
You're gross.
That you're gross.
Trash. Actually, catcalling in general is a red flag, but like, just like, just make your way over here. But also don't follow me.
Don't
approach me, actually.
Ever.
Find my Instagram.
In fact, not even that. We're taken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
This is a hypothetical universe.
I mean, we don't have a ring yet. So, like, there's no ring on this finger.
I tell him. I'm like, to the IRS, your girl's single.
Period.
If you want to fix that.
Yeah. Hello.
Anyway. Okay. Red flag or red lip. They surprise you with a full set of expensive beauty products, but they are all the wrong shades.
Oh, see, but you didn't even have to say they were all the wrong shades. I just knew in my spirit that if a man is going to surprise me with a glam bag, a grab bag from Sephora, I know you're going to grab everything wrong. So
everything's going to be wrong.
Everything is wrong.
But the intentions are good.
The intentions are great. Can I return for store credit?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's a red lip.
Yeah.
If I can return for store credit, red lip.
Yes.
If I can't, red flag. Did you use my beauty insider so that I get the points?
I have to have the points.
I need the points, bitch. I need the points.
I have so many points racked up.
How many points do you have? Let's
I'm
compare.
a Rouge member.
Oh, honey.
Which I was calling a Rogue member for a really long
let's
time.
compare points. I have 17,000 points right now.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait. No, because I feel like I might have more.
Have you cashed them in for trips?
Trips?
Yeah.
Trips where?
They're like, oh girl, I've literally been across the world.
Trips where?
They like, okay, so if you go into the rewards bazaar. Oh, 27. Oh, okay. You know what?
I spent some.
Stunning. Okay, well, save up your points because in the rewards bazaar, every once in a while they'll drop like a really cute trip. It's like an experience. They'll be like, go and get a Caudalie facial in Paris. Go get
Excuse me?
yes, flight not included.
What?
But
Well, yeah.
everything else, yeah, signed sealed delivered.
Oh,
Take
wow.
my 5,000 points.
The more you know.
Yeah, save your
These are
points.
the Makeup Insider
You
secrets.
can also on I think it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays, you can cash in 500 points for a $100 gift card, I think.
Why don't they tell you this when you sign up?
They
don't want you to know.
Want you to know. No, they don't want you to know. Although I prefer Ulta's program just because that actually gives me money off.
Yeah. I do always get that money off.
You know, because
every time I go.
Literally. Sephora makes my pockets hurt. And Ulta,
they're supposed to.
Ulta is like a soothing like back rub after that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do
or
Ulta, you need both.
Yeah.
You do have to go to both. Okay. Red flag or red lip. Your bestie texts the group chat before the hangout and says, please, can we not all get dressed up tonight?
Can I actually say something?
Yeah.
Okay. So I one time had a friend who would, we're no longer friends.
Yeah.
She
of course.
would.
I figured that when
she
you
would, yes.
when you started.
She would ask to approve my look that I would wear to her birthday party because she didn't want to be outshined. I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Excuse you. If I'm going to outshine you, you're not coming hard enough.
Or do
Hello?
people not know that it's your birthday?
It's exactly.
This is what I don't get. Even when it comes to weddings and like the brides are like, don't outshine the bride. Don't wear red. You're going to
Don't
outshine the
let
bride.
me outshine you. How about that?
How the fuck am I outshine? Am I at the altar?
No. Am I in
I
the
didn't
white
realize.
dress?
I didn't
Am I in the white
realize it was.
dress?
I didn't realize
With
it was
the ring on my finger?
me. I
No,
didn't
I'm
realize
not.
my name was on the invitation.
Yeah. Okay, so to answer your question, red flag.
Yeah. What?
No.
Approve? Did you actually
Approve.
send them?
Girl, we were roommates.
I had a roommate like that too. She was cuckoo bananas.
Cuckoo bananas.
They often are.
And you know what? I still went to that party.
And you wore what you wanted.
And I still look the best.
That's her fault.
Mm.
Anyway.
We are shady. I love this.
We are. Red flag or red lip? You go to their house for the first time and they have a skincare routine that's more extensive than yours.
Oh, that is a red lip, bitch. That is a red lip. In fact, can I
love a man
borrow?
with a skincare
Can I
routine.
borrow?
I love it.
Oh, well, okay. Do you give your man their skincare routine? Because I have the skin that's more sensitive than a baby's bottom.
Yeah, same.
And if your beard your beard will make me break out.
Yeah.
So I have to provide, and this is how you know that you are being initiated into my life.
Mm-hmm.
If I am making smoochies with you,
Yeah.
I am providing a skincare routine for you. And you will not sway from that skincare routine. You will do every step, every single day if you are meant to kiss this.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
My boyfriend already had his skincare routine established. However, every time he comes to my side of the aisle, he picks something up, some Korean skincare, some, La Mer $500 cream. And he'll be like, what's this do?
I'm sorry. It's none of your business what it does. Put that back. Put that back immediately. That cost me I actually had to work that into my budget. Okay, please.
It's a cream. A cream
It's
for
cream. It's a vaginal yeast infection cream.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Us all putting
it
La
gives
Mer
you
on
your
our
period.
coochies.
It's when you want to have your period come quicker.
Right.
You take this. It gives you hormones.
It gets us going.
To make your titties grow.
Yeah. Oh,
I should lie to him.
In fact, it's an estrogen cream.
It's
estrogen cream. Girl, I'm over here slathering.
All estrogen cream.
All estrogen cream, bitch.
I actually do share my skincare with him. I do.
Well, you're an angel, but that's 3 years though.
Yeah.
3
years.
You really had to, you didn't always do that, I'm sure.
No.
Exactly.
No.
He has to work for it.
Yeah. Of course. But then he had an event recently and he was like, can you do my skincare before my event?
I kind of love that though.
And I gave him a whole thing.
Facial.
I did the snail mucin and all of it. I was like, no, press this in.
Yes. But do you do it? Does he sit and does he lay down and head and lap? Because I'm over here doing
No, I guided him through the meditation.
Okay.
But I do his nails for him. I do.
That's so sweet.
I do. And I pick all his ingrowns, of course, because I just like that.
Oh, well, it's really fun.
It is fun.
The ring is coming when?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here in your corner, bitch.
I'm just collecting all his ingrowns on the back of my hand.
Actually, you should
No ring.
you should do like witchery with it. You should like do cast spells.
I've already cast a spell
do
on
sacrifices.
him. I already casted a spell on him.
Can we
That's
talk
how we
about it? Are we
started
talking about
dating.
this after?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it after.
The whisper method. It worked.
You did?
Absolutely.
Oh.
He called me immediately.
Immediately?
Twice.
Oh, let's try it.
It works.
Okay, let's try it. Okay,
It's witchcraft.
Stunning. I'm here for it.
But it worked.
Okay, I believe you.
I did what I had to fucking do.
You know it, and we don't ask questions.
Okay, last one. Red flag or red lip. They always wipe off your lipstick after kissing you.
Did you buy me the lipstick?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this. If you follow my TikTok, you won't have your lipstick smeared off by a guy. Thank you so much. Thank you. What can I say? There's I have methods. Okay.
I need to follow them.
I got it. It's okay.
Because any drop of lip gloss that gets on my man's lips, he immediately goes, he like rubs it in.
He loves it.
He rubs it in. I don't think he loves it. I think he's trying to get rid of it. But I also
rid of it would
wait
look
a
like
minute,
this.
No. He goes
A tissue. Oh.
like to put it in. But I also feel like he tries to steal like my lip balm off my lips.
100%. Okay, well,
Red flag. I should break up with him.
Okay, well, I don't, this is my thing. I don't kiss in full glam. I will not kiss you. I'll let you kiss me at the end of the night. No, there will be no public affection.
I feel like they're always trying to kiss right after you finish your glam. They always try to go in for a kiss.
That's
right
because
after
they're
you
our
finish.
biggest ops.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you touch this Michelangelo work of
10
art
times
on my
sealed.
face? Yeah, how dare you? No, okay, that's giving red flag.
Okay.
It's well,
So I'll break
was
up
it
with him.
a good kiss?
It's always a good kiss.
No, listen, okay, I'll tell you. If they're gonna put up with my meltdown, red flag. No, I'm
Red
sorry,
lip.
red lip.
Mhm.
But if they're going to experience my meltdown and then think I'm crazy,
Yeah,
that's a red flag.
I agree.
Don't touch me.
I agree.
Don't touch me. Don't touch my hair. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my lips. Don't touch my lashes. Don't touch anything.
Absolutely not.
And they're like, but you're just so pretty. I just want to.
I know.
Don't think I'm pretty. I want you in this moment to think I'm the most hideous being you've ever experienced in your life.
Yes.
Don't.
Or a porcelain doll up on a shelf, not touchable.
That you can't afford.
Don't touch.
No. Don't
I
touch
will
her.
burn into a crisp if you touch me.
Yep. Okay, so red flag and red lip. It just depends on the scenario.
Nikita, I love you.
I love you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my God, are we done?
Yeah. I know.
That was so fast.
I know.
Oh my God.
I hate it for us.
Oh.
But tell everyone where they can find you.
Well, you can find me being iconic all over the interwebs.
Period.
At Neo It Girl, wherever you watch anything.
Yes. Yes.
That is Neo as in Neo as in vagina and It Girl as in me. So
Neo means vagina?
Neo vagina is what they call a doll pussy.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, but you learn something new every
Learn
day.
something new every
I had
day.
no idea.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
So
love
that's where
it.
I am. Find me. It's a really good time. We'll enjoy each other.
It's a great time.
Thank you.
I love all of your content.
Stop. I'm so honored to have you.
And I love when you do
the
your
fact that we're like
empties.
friends.
No,
That,
I
like,
fucking love you.
I'm obsessed with you.
It's okay that you ghosted me. You can ghost me anytime.
I will never ghost you again.
As long as when I see you, I feel like the first time I saw you, which is I literally almost broke down in tears.
Girl, can we talk about that briefly for 2 seconds? And mind you, like she and I had not met each other yet in like real life.
Yes.
And it was at a Makeup Forever event.
Love.
It was at what diner was it?
I don't know.
It was at a diner.
A diner.
It was at a really good diner.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cute. They like
Really cute diner.
judged it.
Chelsea Diner. I don't know what it was called. It was
A
at a
diner.
diner. And I looked at her and she looked at me and you would have thought that the sound barrier had imploded upon itself.
Yes.
It was truly like a black hole in the center of the earth, like formed, and
We were the only two
nothing
people
else.
in the room.
Literally, nothing else mattered.
Nothing else mattered.
And now the rest is history.
The rest is history. History. And now you're here.
I love that for us.
Ugh.
Thank you
And
for
now,
having me.
Of course.
Oh my God.
All of the besties who didn't know about you before, which, girl, I don't know what the fuck you're watching. Who you're watching.
Hello, not the right one.
Nikita.
Not the right people.
But now they all can follow you and they'll all know.
And that's The tea.
glam.
Oh, and the glam. Whatever. Same thing.
Both of it.
Can we do and that's the pod? Can we finish with and
Yes.
that's the pod?
Oh my God, let's do it.
And that's the pod.